and donates blood to anemic children. This 18-year-old speaks 3 languages and has won several math competitions at the high school she currently attends. Albania!
Ana Liliana Vial, Angola!
Angola is passionate about journeys and hopes to publish a book one day titled How to Find Purpose Through Self-Development. This 24-year-old go-getter recently co-founded an Angolan Chamber of Commerce in the Netherlands. Angola!
Agustina Piowarchuk, Argentina!
Argentina currently has an administrative position working for the government in the city of Buenos Aires. This 22-year-old adventurer has taken trapeze and aerial skills classes and once participated in a freestyle snowboarding competition. Argentina!
Eliza Muradyan, Armenia!
Armenia proudly runs her own business, a dress rental shop. This 25-year-old entrepreneur is also an animal lover and hopes to one day open a shelter for homeless pets. Armenia!
Armenia Singh, Aruba!
Aruba is currently in her second year of nursing school and upon graduation plans to be a caretaker for the elderly. This 20-year-old is passionate about traveling, with Thailand being the 18th country she has visited. Aruba!
Francesca Hong, Australia! Australia is a full-time model but is pursuing a career in media and television. This 24-year-old proudly volunteered in India for over a month, helping to create school systems for underprivileged children. Australia!
Daniel Grant, Bahamas! Bahamas.
Bahamas has dreamed of competing at Miss Universe since she was 12. This 23-year-old accomplished pianist has studied music for 15 years and has even been certified by British Royal School of Music. Bahamas!
Megan Nichols, Barbados!
Barbados enjoys traveling solo and visited Istanbul, Budapest, Scotland, and Vienna on her own. This independent 27-year-old was a Dean's List student in college. Barbados!
Zoe Brunet, Belgique! Belgium!
Belgium has been dancing since she was 4 and started playing guitar at 9. This now 18-year-old recently traveled to Cambodia to teach children the importance of recycling and taking care of the environment. Belgium!
Janelle Fraser, Belize!
Belize was taught to play the piano, recorder, and steel pan by a world-renowned Cuban musician. This 27-year-old feels it's important to love yourself and lost 25 pounds on her self-described health-conscious journey. Belize!
Joyce Bravo, Bolivia!
Bolivia is in her 3rd year of college studying odontology. This 21-year-old hopes to eventually have her own dental office or travel the world providing the underprivileged with free treatments or free surgery. Bolivia!
Mayra Dias, Brazil!
Brazil is the first member of her family to graduate from college. This 27-year-old once spent a week with an Indian tribe in the middle of the Amazon jungle learning survival tips. Brazil!
Ayana Giselle Phillips, the British Virgin Islands.
British Virgin Islands is proud to be one of the top DJs on her island. After after Hurricanes Irma and Maria devastated her country. This 23-year-old drove trailer trucks to assist with the recovery process. British Virgin Islands.
Bulgaria studies language and literature and has recently won a medal for placing third in a world origin competition held by her university. In the future, this 22-year-old sees herself as either a well-known journalist or fashion agency owner. Bulgaria.
Cambodia grew up farming with a grandmother, planting and harvesting organic jasmine's rice. The 22-year-old's command traditional dancing once won her an award on televised competition. Cambodia!
Ernest Champion, Canada! Canada grew up in a low-income immigrant single-parent home. This 24-year-old future engineer plans to create free after-school programs for children that focus on technology, robotics, coding, and networking. Canada! Cayman Tyson, Cayman Islands!
Cayman Islands moved from a small island to New York City for conservatory training in acting. This 24-year-old actress modeled workshop with a Tony Award winner and was featured in a production that premiered in Greece, Cayman Islands.
Chile is a journalist and ambassador for children with cerebral palsy. This 27-year-old has been on a mission to improve self-esteem of young women in her country. So, she recently became a motivational coach. Chile!
China is an aspiring actress and model who once walked the catwalk in Milan. The bicultural 24-year-old attended college in Canada and holds a degree in mathematics. China!
Valeria Morales, Colombia!
Colombia is an animal lover who volunteers for an organization that adopts and fosters homeless dogs. In her spare time, this 20-year-old model enjoys kickboxing and spending time with her horses. Colombia!
Natalia Carvajal, Costa Rica! Costa Rica.
Costa Rica has been working in front of the camera for the past 13 years. This 28-year-old has appeared on everything from a children's show to Dancing with the Stars and currently hosts a program called Destino TV, Costa Rica.
Croatia has a degree in medical laboratory diagnostics. This 23-year-old self-described adrenaline junkie has gone bungee jumping and enjoys boxing, hiking, and playing the piano in her spare time. Croatia.
Curacao planned to write a motivational book chronicling her life experiences. This 23-year-old struggled with diabetes for years, but is in remission thanks to living a healthy lifestyle that includes exercising regularly and eating clean. Curacao!
Czech Republic is currently studying economics and has been modeling professionally since she was 13. This now 20-year-old volunteers for various children's charities and proudly supports her local dog shelter. Czech Republic.
Denmark started a social media movement called #ThisIsMe. This 22-year-old wanted young women to accept their bodies instead of only posting perfect, edited photos on their Instagram pages. Denmark!
¡A libertad República Dominicana!
Dominican Republic volunteers at a Woodstock organization that works to preserve the rights and safety of children. This 23-year-old has won several cycling championships and aspires to be her country's first female president. Dominican Republic. Virginia Limongi, Ecuador.
Ecuador nearly developed an eating disorder after an agent told her she could model if she lost weight. This 24-year-old soon realized the importance of a healthy diet and is currently studying to become a certified clinical nutritionist. Ecuador!
Nariman Khalid, Egypt. Egypt unwinds by practicing yoga and meditation and playing her ukulele. This 22-year-old is passionate about helping underprivileged children and women. Egypt.
Marisela de Montecristo, El Salvador.
El Salvador used to play violin in a mariachi band, visiting retirement homes and entertaining residents with her music. This 26-year-old grew up very poor, and as a child helped her family make ends meet by selling fruit and bread door to door. El Salvador!
Finland has a degree in Russian language and culture. This 24-year-old entrepreneur has an active role in college as chairman of a student association and plans to be the manager of her own company one day. Finland.
France has a degree in economics and recently decided to pursue her passion. This 22-year-old businesswoman is developing a swimwear brand that she hopes will help women feel more confident about their bodies. France!
Georgia is a singer-songwriter who plans to pursue a higher degree in the arts. This creative 25-year-old currently spends her free time as a makeup artist when she isn't working on her first album. Georgia!
Germany recently completed her master's degrees in business communication. This 25-year-old was a strategic communication assistant at a top accounting firm, a position that has fostered a passion for entrepreneurship. Germany!
Ghana has a degree in management information systems. This 25-year-old owns and manages a lifestyle digital agency startup that provides freelance content and creative consulting services. Ghana! The British Rogers, Great Britain!
Great Britain earned an honors degree in law from the University of Birmingham. Before being crowned, this 25-year-old future attorney proudly raised funds for homeless women and the victim of acid attack. Great Britain!
Greece is an actress and recently starred in Bachelor 3, premiering this month. This 22-year-old has also received national accreditation in dermatology and aesthetics as a makeup artist and beauty therapist. Greece! Athena McNinch, Guam!
Guam has degrees in public administration and criminal justice and is currently in graduate school. This well-educated 20-year-old works as a teaching assistant. and says the primary focus is ensuring civil rights for undeserved populations. Wow!
Mariana García, Guatemala.
Guatemala graduated summa cum laude from high school and is currently studying business administration in college. As longtime motocross fan, this 19-year-old says there's no greater rush than riding the motorcycle her family gave her as a gift. Guatemala.
Samantha Cola, Haiti.
Haiti hosts a television show for children that help showcase their talents. This 26-year-old is an advocate for children's rights, and in her spare time can be found volunteering at elementary schools in her country. Haiti!
Vanessa Vilas, Honduras.
Honduras is both a TV presenter and part-time model in her country. This 20-year-old was bullied as a child, but says pageantry has helped mold her into the confidently strong woman she is today. Honduras.
Kashkesh, Hungary.
Hungary is a businesswoman who proudly promotes the need for gender equality and equal pay. This 21-year-old extreme sports fan can be often found rafting, snowboarding, skydiving, or paragliding. Hungary!
Aprilia Elliotdottir, Iceland.
Iceland currently works at a nursing home. This globe-trotting 19-year-old was born in Siberia and recently created a program that focuses on helping immigrants adjust to a new country and culture. Iceland.
Neha Chudasama, India.
India has a graduate degree in commerce and recently completed her fitness training certification. This 22-year-old went through a major body transformation last year by making healthier choices. India!
Sonia Sarjina Chitra, Indonesia.
Degree in English literature, but eventually wants to be a businesswoman. This 26-year-old future entrepreneur plans to combine her love of coffee and exercise by opening a gym with a cafe inside. Indonesia.
Grande Galina, Ireland.
Ireland recently ran a 10K race to raise funds for her local female health center. This 24-year-old philanthropist has always enjoyed helping those in need, so she's especially proud of her day job as a general nurse. Ireland!
Reznika Nicole, Israel.
Israel is a recent high school graduate who focused on media studies. This 18-year-old future nurse is currently a model and she enjoys dancing, long hikes, and working out with her personal trainer. Israel.
Erika Di Matteis, Italy.
Italy plays guitar and sings professionally, performing regularly around the country. This 24-year-old school teacher has worked as a model for Milan Fashion Week and recently began designing her own clothing line. Italy!
Emily Madison, Jamaica.
Jamaica has been playing tennis since she was young and recently began coaching children. This 19-year-old embodies her country's motto, out of many, one people, as she draws from a multiracial ethnicity to better herself and inspire others. Jamaica.
Yumi Kato, Japan.
Japan currently hosts a television show about endangered animals. This 22-year-old entertainer is also the lead actress for a sitcom. That's a collaborative production of both Japanese and Malaysian governments. Japan!
Kazakhstan is currently working on her college degree, majoring in tourism. This 18-year-old speaks 3 languages and currently volunteers for an organization that works to protect the rare species of falcon. Kazakhstan.
Papaya Karaoke, Kenya!
Kenya recently completed her degree in actuarial science and currently works at a startup insurance agency. In her spare time, this 22-year-old is a high fashion and commercial model who worked with several East African designers. Kenya!
Korea's dream is to travel the world as a cast member of the Lion King musical. This musically inclined 25-year-old is an award-winning soprano singer who has taken piano lessons for nearly 13 years. Korea!
Kosovo has a degree in business management and economics. In her spare time, the 24-year-old art lover enjoyed painting, a skill she learned from her father when she was just 6 years old. Kosovo!
Kyrgyzstan is proud to be an independent, educated Muslim woman who travels the world. This 20-year-old future lawyer speaks 5 languages, enjoys volunteering and painting landscapes in her free time. Kyrgyzstan!
Laos graduated with a degree in international relations from a university in Hungary last year. This 23-year-old is currently both an administrative assistant at an intergovernmental organization and a volunteer English teacher. Laos!
Lebanon wants to see more women in charge in the Middle East and feels that the ticket to accomplishing peace in the region is that in 5 years, this 23-year-old hopes to do her part by becoming the youngest female in the Lebanese parliament. Lebanon!
Malaysia was a victim of cyberbullying and started a campaign called #DareToShout to shed light upon this problem. This 21-year-old accounting and finance student plans to get her MBA in international business and become chartered accountant. Malaysia!
Malta played basketball for 12 years, representing her country on the national team 3 times and winning 2 silver medals. This globe-trotting 22-year-old loves to travel and has already been to 33 countries. Malta! Mauritius!
Mauritius speaks 5 languages and has a bachelor's degree in business administration. This 28-year-old worked as an events coordinator in the hospitality sector. And in her spare time, she enjoys scuba diving and cooking exotic foods. Mauritius!
As a teen, Mexico wanted to help her parents out financially. This now 20-year-old created and managed a cheerleading squad of over 100 girls and personally handled the team's training, sponsorship, and logistics. Mexico!
Mongolia spent her childhood in several different countries, so she was able to experience many cultures from a young age. This 27-year-old played both basketball and volleyball through college and was a national swimming champion. Mongolia!
Myanmar started playing badminton when she was 12 and still plays today. After working in the eyewear business for over a year, this 22-year-old entrepreneur recently opened her own sunglasses store. Myanmar!
Namibia works part-time as a foreign exchange currency trader as she pursues a degree in economics. This bilingual 21-year-old is on a mission to speak 4 languages fluently by the time she's 25. Namibia!
Nepal plans to be a public health attorney advocating for marginalized populations, especially women and children. This 23-year-old speaks 3 languages and stays active by hiking, trekking, and cliff diving. Nepal!
Netherlands studied biopharmaceutical science in college and hopes to become a research scientist. This 25-year-old hockey player and long-distance runner began playing the piano when she was just 3 years old. Netherlands!
New Zealand has a master's degree in business. This hardworking 28-year-old is her customer relations and human resources manager of her country's largest independent automotive group, New Zealand.
Nicaragua speaks 3 languages and has a bachelor's degree in global management. This 23-year-old entrepreneur has her own brick and mortar store when she sells compact travel products that can easily fit into a purse. Nicaragua!
Nigeria is an aspiring model with a degree in history and diplomatic studies. This 21-year-old martial artist and fashionista is a master gobbler and has visited all 36 states in her home country. Nigeria!
Norway is part of the country's Sami people, an indigenous group with their own culture, language, and traditional territories. For years, the 22-year-old was considered one of the top female soccer players in her country's northern region, Norway!
Panama is proud to promote and fight for indigenous and human rights around the world. This 25-year-old has had the opportunity to speak on the subject and exchange ideas with world leaders recently at the United Nations. Panama. Paraguay.
Paraguay believes in chasing goals, and it was her childhood dream to be Miss Universe. If crowned, this 24-year-old said she will make it her mission to fight for equal opportunities for women, both politically and economically. Paraguay!
Peru. When Peru was 8, she would look in the mirror and tell herself she'd be on this stage one day. This ambitious 22-year-old checked another list off her bucket list when she became her country's first female sports anchor on the Fox network. Peru!
Philippines is a former martial artist who earned her black belt at 12 years old. Now 24, this fashion model and singer has raised funds for various charities through benefit concerts held in her country and abroad. Philippines!
participated in her country's version of the TV hits Top Model and Project Runway. Poland.
Filipa Mangoso, Portugal!
Growing up, Portugal was an award-winning competitive swimmer. This 19-year-old speaks 3 languages fluently and has played the casing box in a band since he was 8 years old. Portugal!
Carolina Ortega, Puerto Rico!
Puerto Rico studied theater in high school, which helped develop her love for singing, acting, and dancing. This 25-year-old has proudly worked as a waitress since she was 18, so she could afford to pay for college. Puerto Rico! Russia!
Yulia Kralichkina, Russia!
Russia is currently a journalism student and international model. This 18-year-old is an animal lover once nursed a sick kitten back to health and is now a member of a family, along with 2 dogs and a parrot. Russia!
St. Lucia gave pageantry a try because she believes competition provides opportunities to grow and challenge oneself. This 24-year-old plans to get a master's in child psychology and one day open a shelter for stray animals on her island. St. Lucia!
Zahra Khan of Singapore!
Singapore is passionate about the arts and was once involved in a self-produced theater production. This 23-year-old recently visited a school in Pakistan to teach children through dance and other hands-on activities. Singapore!
Slovak Republic has a degree in graphic design and art direction from Academy in Italy. This 24-year-old is working on her master's in visual communication and plans to open her own interior design store in the future. Slovak Republic.
Darren Green, South Africa!
South Africa is a tuberculosis survivor who hopes to raise awareness to people suffering from the disease unstigmatized. This 24-year-old recently launched her hashtag Break the Stigma campaign in conjunction with the World Health Organization. South Africa!
Ángela Ponce, España!
Spain is making history as the first transgender woman to compete at Miss Universe. This 27-year-old volunteers with an organization that teaches children and families about gender diversity, equality, and respect in schools. Spain.
Sri Lanka was a former high jumper and member of her country's junior national basketball team. This 26-year-old former Dean's List student is an advocate for quality education for those in developing nations. Sri Lanka!
Emma Staffel, Sweden!
Sweden is studying international communication at a university and currently works in the insurance industry. This 22-year-old enjoys traveling in her spare time and has already visited over 20 countries. Sweden.
Christina Doreen Gieres, Switzerland!
Switzerland was bullied in school, so she now uses the crown to fight against it. This 20-year-old retail specialist enjoys creating and sewing her own clothes and proudly design her own national costume. Switzerland!
Thailand has a
Istanbul. This 20-year-old was diagnosed with an anxiety disorder called selective mutism that took years of hard work to overcome. Turkey!
Ukraine has a degree in hotel, restaurant and tourism management. For the past 7 years, this 23-year-old has earned a living as a model and actress, but likes to spend her free time writing poetry. Ukraine.
Sofía Marrero, Uruguay.
Uruguay is a member of an animal rescue organization that takes in abandoned cats and dogs. This 18-year-old part-time model envisioned herself working in the fashion industry after she graduated from college. Uruguay!
Sarah Summers, USA.
USA has a degree in child development and formerly worked as a certified child life specialist. This CPR certified 24-year-old is passionate about advocating for kids and has volunteered with Project Sunshine and Best Buddies. USA!
U.S. Virgin Islands is a graduate of Georgia State and is currently a producer for the university's TV network. This 27-year-old is an advocate for suicide prevention and recently started her own non-profit to help raise awareness. U.S. Virgin Islands!
Stephanie Gutierrez, Venezuela.
Venezuela is an on-air host at one of the largest television stations in her country. This 19-year-old avid reader has used her platform to promote breast cancer detection and awareness. Venezuela!
Vietnam meditates daily to relax and restore balance in her life. This 26-year-old wants to use her title to encourage people to give back in their communities and stop discriminating against HIV and AIDS patients. Vietnam!
Zambia recently took part in a clean and green campaign, spearheading the planting of trees and flowers in her community. This 23-year-old is currently an ambassador for a program that helps orphan children get a quality education. Zambia!